I'm always lost on a bloody Sunday evening. I don't like it. I don't know what to do with myself because now we're about tomorrow. Right, so I last ate about half past 2 or 3 o'clock time. It's now going for 8:30. So here we have a slightly dented, mild chili con carne by Prince's. Although it might be worth to get one from Stag to do a taste comparison. I can't see that there's much difference. I mean entry level Stag, not the. Oh, this is a bit awkward. It's actually dinted quite close to separating the lid from the tin, so let's come off. I think I'll get a spoon to scrape the rest out. Yeah. So, as we know, to avoid any splattering of the ceiling of the microwave, as we did last time, this hug in a mug with the lid. It still makes that popcorn sound when it starts to get a bit hot, but it does stop it like splattering inside of the microwave. Hello, Rosie. So, like you, I'll do the bulk of the heating first on the chili, and then do the rice, and then give it an extra warm up, because obviously some of the heat will have been lessened whilst I've been doing the rice. Yeah, fucking lost on here. Pity why. Well, at least the difference with next weekend is we've both got Monday off. Looking forward to that. It'd be nice if you didn't. If you had the Monday off, if you have the option. But I'm guessing you'll do it for brass. You know what's frustrating with these DVDs is I ordered the Blu-ray that's been remastered, but seeing how fantastic these deluxe box sets, and I think Curse of Frankenstein is still available, although Captain Kronos isn't. You know, you get the graphic novel. It's basically like, you know, you're getting a proper booklet with behind the scenes stuff and interviews. You're getting the lobby cards, and in the case of Quatermass and Quatermass 2, you're getting this, an extra disc of the surviving episodes from the BBC TV series, which is why X the Unknown, which I think is released July 27th, is only 50 quid, because it was basically a film, there was no TV series, so you're just getting the 4K discs and then the Blu-ray discs. I am tempted, even though it's not really necessary, but I didn't realise how comprehensive these deluxe box sets are. So I definitely pre-ordered X the Unknown, and I'll pre-order any more when they come out, because the only thing is the width of the outer box, I think it's the equivalent of like 3 Blu-rays. So yeah, I'm now getting to the point where even though I have got some space still left in that original cabinet you gave me, and that one that you got from Wayfair, but I got mine from somewhere else, I don't know. So what I'm doing is I'm utilising one of the shelves on the bookcase to put me overflow from the horror science fiction things, until one day I finally, it's going to be a mammoth task. It is going to be a brutally mammoth task with the amount of stuff, because I don't really think, because like I say, with some of the actors you can't really do it by genre or by the actor, because someone like Peter Cushing, he did all sorts. Same with Christopher Lee. So at some point you'll have to either do it by actor or by genre, especially when an actor does multiple genres. Like Cushing was brilliant in the comedy Cash on Demand. I'm nervous about tomorrow. I am more than ever since these last few weeks when the Paws have been to do extras. Oh, Gush, I got one of these today from B&M. It's by JML, and it's similar to what we had at the airport, but obviously on a very much smaller scale. There was like industrial sized, where you fill it up with water. Well, ideally it says for better results, You take out the cartridge, pre-soak it, and then put it in freezer for better effect. But you just fill this little top up in his like different settings, so I missed. They're about 29 or 30 quid at B&M, although they're saying it's full RRP is 40 quid, so they're saying you get a tenner off. That's something about pre-soaking the cartridge. She wasn't sure about this because I remember we went to B&M last week and she was about 50-50. She wasn't sure if it'll be a good thing, but she's kind of impressed by it. Chill Max Air Pure Chill 2.0. Product guide here. So she's all about getting another one for downstairs. If need be, like next time you're here in June, if it's hot and muggy, you can borrow one of the little things on a tower, just to spread some cold. Have it rotating. Right, so I've done stage 2, which is the rice, which is sweet chili and lime by Tilda. I got it wrong. I think both at the same price. It's mix and match, 3 packets for £3 at Asda. I do like the lime and coriander, and also the lemon one. They're nice and floral. I know you like spicy Mexican. So here we are. This is my rice of choice. Oh, we're getting brown bins next year. So we're going to have a green bin for garden waste, a black bin for general shite, blue bins for like aerosols and cans, tins, obviously a box of bottles. And the brown bin is for fuck me. I know one's plastics and wrappings, and one's for. I think the brown bin's for paper and cardboard, and the blue bin is for like plastic, tin foil, cling film, that kind of thing. But that is it's not going to be brought in until next year. So there'll be a guide to remind you what goes in what, because you know if they find anything that shouldn't be in the bin, it don't get chucked out into the lorry. Oh, it's lovely. It's kind of like an orange colour, like same colour as, well, not as, yeah, okay, a light orange colour. But I know you like Ben's Originals, but like I say, Asda, 3 for £3. I'm hoping that bloody Angelo Peretti is still on offer. 2 boxes of 12 for 20 quid. When you compare that, a box of 18's £18.50, for an extra £1.50 you get another 6 tins. Cool, I'll be getting some more of that. Might get 6 boxes. And as I say, well look, it's on special offer. Next week it'll be probably back to full price. I'm going to get some before the people go buy me getting it, or it's taken off the rollback. Because I mean, Angelo Peretti is like your lower middle class of lagers. It's not like your council estate class of Carlsberg and Carling, which, you know, is to some people it's a bit like Marmite. Oh, I spotted at B&M. I think it must be a pack of 4 or a pack of 6. I'm not sure. Skol Lager. I might get some just to try and champion it again, because we tried when Asda was stocking it and it was a bit miss and hit. I might at some point, I'm going to start doing some more pictures from the ones that you sent me and mine from the Bournemouth and London files. I've been mainly concentrating on loading them onto the phone and then putting them into Instagram. It is such a joy to revisit even the most mundane of pictures, like the one that I took on one of my earliest visits to Bournemouth, when I don't think I went into London. I don't think I went into London on that occasion. End of part 1.